Hi, this is Jackie from ESLactivity.org. Today I'm going to talk about how to plan an ESL speaking lesson. So first of all, getting students to just speak isn't really a good focus of the lesson. It's better to choose a more specific grammar or vocabulary point, and then students can practice that through speaking. So the example I'll choose are irregular past tense verbs, and then the theme of the lesson might be past vacations of some kind. So the first step in planning an ESL speaking lesson is to set the context. So it could be very simple. You could just get students to maybe just shout out the last place they went on vacation. Or it could be thinking about some maybe like travel disasters that could happen, like you lost your passport, you lost your wallet, something like that. You could do it together as a class, or you could just get students to talk with a partner just for a minute or two. This is very short. All right, the next thing is to focus on meaning. If you teach language, it's a little bit useless if you teach language removed from situations in which students can use it. So if I'm teaching irregular past tense verbs, then I want students just to automatically think in their head, oh, I can use this to talk about past vacations or something that happens in the past. That's why it's important to set the context and then also spend some time focusing on meaning. By that, I mean you can have a focus of the lesson. So for example, past travel stories, something like that. All right, then focus on forms. For this example that I chose, point out the most common irregular past tense verbs, such as like ate and went. And don't forget the negative forms as well as question forms. Then I focus on pronunciation. It's not super helpful to teach language to students if they can't really say it. And I know I feel a bit shy about teaching pronunciation, but it actually is quite valuable and it just takes a minute or two to do it. So do some kind of repeat after me things. All right, the next thing I do is some controlled practice. So there are a million worksheets on the internet. I sometimes make my own worksheets. You can often find little exercises in the textbook as well. So just have a look and you should be able to find something quite easily. I get students to work on it by themselves, and then I have them very quickly compare together with a partner, and then we quickly discuss answers as a class. After that is some freer practice. So there's a whole range of related games and activities you could do to talk about holidays or vacations using irregular past tense verbs. If you need some ideas for that, be sure to check out my book, 101 ESL Activities for Teenagers and Adults. I'll put the link right up there for you. All right, so then after you've done some freer practice, optional thing to do is to give some homework or to do some review in the next class. I love to review things because if you just tell students the first time, they're not going to pick up on it. Students, when you're learning a language, you have to see things multiple times over and over and over again to really get it. All right, so that's all from me. Those are the steps to plan an ESL speaking lesson. If you like this video, please hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment below about your favorite ESL speaking activity. Until next time, bye everybody.